Hi Gemini, this is Mary Shimashasaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now or what you need to hear from me right now. Gemini is out there. Symbol of rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Gemini is out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is this one. We're looking at the Ace of Swords. The other card which wants to speak is this one. We're looking at the Ace of Wands. Behind the deck is the Hermit. Okay. It seems like there is some kind of a breakthrough which is going to come your way. All right. That has to do with an opportunity or a commitment which is going to come through. All right. Because Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This could be something which you had been seeking for. All right, when I'm looking at the Hermit energy, it's I get this word breakthrough again. Okay, so it's like for some of you, it could be a spiritual breakthrough as well. Something is going to shift within you. Okay, you're going to get enlightened. Because when I'm looking at the Ace of Swords, it speaks about clarity. So the breakthrough might be up here. Something is going to, it's like a blessing. All right? It is, I'm getting the word power. So for some of you, it could be some kind of a power which is going to burst into your life. Like you are going to embody the power. Does that make sense? It might have to do with your there's something to do with wisdom. All right, when I'm looking at the Hermit along with the Ace of Swords, there is something, I don't know if it's here or up here, but there is some kind of a opening up. Okay, whatever it is, it has to do with, having that knowledge. Okay, having that clarity. It is when I'm looking at the Ace of Wands, I'm not looking at the cards, but I can see it like when they shift it for me. So it's like Ace of Wands. So it's like being bestowed to you. All right, it is being given to you. Here, take it. You're ready for this. That kind of energy is coming through. I'm just going to break the deck. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, not relevant because I feel like this is all about you. All right, you had been the seeker. Now, what you have been seeking for is being given. Okay, you're being blessed with it. It's almost like I would say you're ready for it. That is why it's coming through. The same spiritual awakening. All right, let me just break the deck here. This one. See, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is big. All right, I just needed a confirmation for the same thing. All right, am I on the right track? I'm not just going to fluff it up for you. But whatever is coming towards you, it is a gift. All right, you're being crowned with it. It's being bestowed. That's why I spoke about up here or up here. I don't know where it's happening. But if you look at the pentacle, it's this person is carrying it on. It's not the person, the deer or whatever animal it is. It's carrying on its antlers, right? It's called a stag probably. So it's like you have that wisdom. Okay, it might seem like a burden, but you are being bestowed with it. It could be downloaded, that kind of energy. I just don't know how you're going to do it, but it's being given to you. All right. And I feel like you had been seeking for it. Okay. How about somebody who's shining the lamp in the dark? All right. Seeking for answers, finding the path. I feel like you're on the right path now. They're showing you the path. They're guiding you. They're blessing you. All right. We're looking at 3 aces on the table. And that's no joke. All right. Geminis. Can we have the next card, please? It's a blessing. Your next card is the Fool card. It's a new chapter. Okay? You're going to tread on a new path. So card number 0. All right? Fool card is a card number 0. You're starting a new cycle. You're stepping on a new cycle in your life. This is like you don't know where it's going, but you're definitely stepping into it. Okay? You're kind of wobbling into it. Okay? Because this is new. There is newness attached to it. It's like you're being pushed into this journey. You're pushing off the cliff. You don't know where you're going to land. Because there is no book to, check. The instructions, there is nothing. You're just going into it blindly. You learn on the way. Behind the deck is the 2 swords. There is something about making the choice. The choice is entirely yours. What you do with the gift is up to you. All right? I knew for a very long time I can read people. All right? But I kept it to myself because nobody in the family does it. Nobody, in the extended family does this. So it's kind of, I still don't tell people around me I can read people. Now, not too many people know what I do for a living. Okay? So it's like I am in the closet still. When it comes to the profession I'm in or the path I'm in, only a select few people, I'm on the web, but, people who are very close to me might not know. Okay? So it's a decision you have to make. Okay? You might be at the crossroads. When I'm looking at the 2 swords, you're still contemplating, what do I do about it? Because you will know there is a shift. All right? Something changed. Okay? When it happens, you will know. Okay? It might be a slow process. Like when I spoke about the wobbliness, initially, I don't know, people told me, you read. You can read people. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that kind of, I'm not going to go into it, but that was my journey. All right? I still run away from it. You don't see me on, I'm not the most consistent reader out here. Okay? Because sometimes, because I used to work in a corporate field, like for a very long time. And then I shifted. So it's like I have my foot in 2 boats. That kind of a situation. I'm still in between. All right? I'm not fully into this. I'm not fully into that. That kind of a situation. So it's like, if it's like a decision you have to make for yourself. They will push you into this. They will not, okay, they will not let you deny it. I'm telling you from experience. They will not let you deny the path they've chosen for you. Okay? Because you're meant to be on the path. You're meant to do this. There is no 2 ways about it. Even if you think there is 2 ways about it, it's a choice. Not really. Okay? So that is where you are at. For some of you out there, you are at a place where I was 10, 12 years ago. All right? So just embrace it. It might not be easy. It might be difficult to just, let go of, what was normal for you. Okay? But I would say you don't have to fear about it. Okay? I don't talk so much within a reading, but I'm just saying, I get a feeling it's like you're being led into a journey which you're very new into. Okay? There's something else which is peeping out, all right? And then you're confused about it. There is this energy. Yes, exactly. The reason why I said, no, sorry, I told you there is something which is peeking out. And then again, I wanted to speak about the two swords. You're at the crossroads. The reason why I was being chatty about my story, my journey, is because I get this feeling you need assurance. The person, I don't think so it is for each and every one of you. Okay? You might be, weighing it out. What do I do about this? It's just crazy to let go of my job and then get into this, which I'm new into. What if I'm not good at it? What if I flop? What if people don't believe me? Or what if, what I say is rubbish? What then? I'm screwing up with my life. So there is something about you being, you contemplating this decision. Should I or should I not? You being at the crossroads. This person has, in the traditional deck, this person has a blindfold around her eyes. There is wings around this person's, it's like angel wings. So you get this feeling the other realm is guiding you. Even if you are walking in blindly, even if they're pushing you off the cliff, they're not trying to, screw up your world. Not really. All right? They're going to be the wings. All right? Even if you feel like you're going to fall on your face, not really. Okay? It's like they will take care of you. There is something about this person, or whoever this reading is for, is weighing it out, is contemplating, is like, what am I doing? Am I going crazy? That kind of thing, you're weighing out your options. Should I actually step into this, like full time? That kind of energy is coming through. Again, some of you might be dealing with a Libra energy or a Capricorn energy. Not relevant. All right? And get this feeling this is just about you. There is nobody else involved in your reading. Okay? Moving on. Geminis, a spiritual awakening. A gift is being bestowed. Not bad. Geminis out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. Whoa, not really. They want me to talk about this. The Tower. I'm telling you, it's going to shake up your world. Okay? Nothing is going to be the same anymore. This is a huge shift. It's going to rock your world. Okay? The other two cards which I pulled out is the Emperor along with the Four of Wands. Whatever the case might be, it is going to bring about stability and security in your life. The Emperor is at the highest, all right, is at the top of the hierarchy. He's not the prince, he's not the king, he's a daddy. All right? He's a father. He knows his shit. He knows what he's doing. Behind the deck is the Death card. A definite transition is going to happen in your life. Right? This is no joke. That's a major arcana. We've got the Tower, we've got the Emperor, okay, we've got the Fool card. All are major arcanas. I wouldn't say it is for each and every one of you, even the Hermit earlier. This can't be for each and every one of you. Then we are all seers in this world. That would be crazy, right? But whoever this person is going to be good at what they do. Okay? Is going to be a master. And that's why I'm saying you don't have to worry about it, because stability and security will come along with it. They will take care of you. You're not going to, screw up your life. If you think, all right, I have been earning big money. Now I get into this field where I have no clue. I'm starting over because Fool card number 0. You're starting from scratch. You have to make a name for yourself, right? People have to know you, all right? If I'm imparting my wisdom, people have to know me by my name. People have to know me by my face. Am I good enough? Will I make enough money to survive? They're telling you, yep, we'll take care of that part. You do your bit. Okay? Now, I'm not telling you to resign your jobs and just, start doing tarot or whatever, like Reiki or whatever. It's some kind of a spiritual gift. That's why it could be for each and every one of you, it could be a different gift. All right? Because I couldn't pinpoint what it was. It is a breakthrough. It is a wisdom. It was a gift. Like it is the wand. Like it's the magic wand. Ace of Pentacles. It's solid. All right? I get this energy. It could have been dormant within you. You went seeking for it and it just started, activating. You seeked out for it and it activated because you're ready. You're ready. You showed you're ready. That's why, it's coming through. And you're going to be good at it. That's the fun part. You're going to be really good at it. Whatever this is, it's going to, like I said, it's going to rock your world. When I'm looking at the Ace of Swords along with the Tower, it's going to like strike you all of a sudden. Like, it's going to hit you in the head. It's like a thunderbolt. That's what I'm seeing with the Tower and the Ace of Swords, right? For me, I was working, all right? I felt, I was in a really good job, or at high paying, only Indian in the place. Used to work outside India, and all of a sudden I felt like this is not worth it. Okay, it's just not worth it, and everything seemed very bleak. All right, I had issues, like out of the blue, like things started annoying me. Put in my resignation. I gave in my notice period. People was like what? Even my family didn't know. All right, my parents were, "Are you crazy?" My brothers were like, "What the fuck? You earn more than us. You've lost it." And then 2 months later, I just bought a bunch of decks. I was not into tarot. I used to watch tarot, I had a bunch of people whom I used to look up to. But I didn't know. I didn't know I could read, but I was told I could read. And for the heck of it, I bought a bunch of decks. And I read for one psychic who is like 50 plus or 60 plus lady. And she was like, "Oh my God, is this the first time?" I was like, "Yes." And she knew, I just got my deck. I just opened it and she was like, "Could you read for me?" Then she said to a bunch of people, like, this this girl read for me like as if she had 10 years experience. And I never knew about it. She told me later, like a year later, I got to know about it. So if it isn't you, you don't have to seek. You don't have to, because I do not read textbook meanings to the cards. I explain to you the cards because I know how I'm, connecting the dots. The way I see it, I tell you. But for some people, it's all textbook and it doesn't make sense. They just don't know what they're reading. All right. They might be giving the right cards, but it's just about if you've learned it bookish, you're just talking bullshit. All right. I mean, just not trying to put people down, but I've seen people talking bull. That's how people come up with great, beautiful fairy tales every freaking time, because they make up the stories as well. Anyhow, so that's what's going to happen to somebody out there or a few of you out there. All right, you're going to be struck with some kind of a gift which was already dormant within you. It is getting activated and you're going to be really good at it. If you want the assurance that you're not screwing up, I don't think so you're going to screw up. You're going to be good at it. For in the start, just try and see where things go. All right, you will know you're good at it. Get feedbacks from people, do free readings, all that. All right, you will get to know. Because that is a definite transition which is going to happen in your life. When I'm looking at the death card, what was yesterday is not going to be the same anymore. That's why the tower in the center, it's going to shake up your world, right? So it's like what was yesterday for you, what was normal for you yesterday, that is going to be history. Okay, when this happens, things change. Things are going to change in your life. You will see things differently. All right, definite transition. Nice. All right. I'm not going to tell you the signs on the cards because it's not relevant. Like I said, it's just about you. Can we have the next card, please? Gemini's out there. I get this energy, very slow reading. I'm still on the third card. Very slow reading. So it's like the dog sound outside. You might have been manifesting this for quite some time. All right, you might have been working towards it. Now it is, you're getting the calling. Okay. Yeah. Yes, the Page of Wands. You're getting the calling. Page of Wands, the message, the messenger. The dog's howling. Now you know for sure this is your path because the messenger along with a Fool card. Okay. Even this reading would give you the assurance. If you had been doubting yourself, this reading would tell you. Yes. Page of Wands along with the Knight of Cups. This is a message which is coming through. Either this reading is your message or somewhere, somehow you're going to receive that, What's with the dogs? It's 12:36 a.m. at my end. Behind the deck is the Empress. Earlier we had the Emperor. Right. So it's going to bring about abundance, in your life. Okay? This path which you're going to which is going to open up for you. Okay? You're being led into it. You are gifted this abundance. It's like you're birthing. You are birthing this. It's within you. When I spoke about it, it was dormant within you. It was seeded, it was planted even before you came into this world. All right, it sounds a little cuckoo, but Empress is somebody who's fertile. All right, in this image, she isn't. Well, usually she is the mother energy. She has a big belly. All right, you feel like you already embody it. All right, and this is your way of knowing. You have it within you. All right, you're the top tier. You're on the top tier. It's a gift which you come with. It's almost like I'm going to say you're chosen. You're chosen for this path. You're chosen to walk this path, to be on this journey with a bunch of others like me. All right. Welcome to my world. All right. Can we have the last card, please? Gemini is out there. Very, very slow reading. Okay, it's almost like I'm at peace. All right. Usually I am very hyper with the readings, very intense. That's what I see, a shift within this reading where I'm just calm and just talking to, a close buddy. Now just, that kind of energy. I'm not in a rush. Okay. So there is something about you are at peace with yourself. When it happens, it's almost like you found nirvana, that kind of, I don't know how else to say it. The meaning of life. You're not running after anything anymore. Okay? You're not chasing for anything. Because you know what's your path. Looking at the 5 wands, this is the conflict energy which I'm picking up on. This is not there anymore. The conflict, you have to chase behind something and blah, blah, blah. There is this transition happening from all the chaos in our life. All right, the constant chatter, this constant. Remember the dogs? All right, it was noisy. You can't focus. It stopped. The fucking dog stopped. All right, howling. I was a little amused. It just doesn't happen so often. So what's with the dogs? So it's the distraction which you had so far. That's why I was picking up the peace energy. All right. For some reason, they wanted to focus on myself. Why am I calm? All right. So I spoke about finding peace, and the dog stopped. All right. So this 5 wands is what was a chatter in your brain, in your life, has come to a full stop. All right. This is the transition which is going to happen in your life. All right. You're not going to fight with yourself. You're not going to fight with life anymore. Yes. Oh Lord. 5 swords is literally speaks about fighting, winning. All right. 5 swords is fighting with yourself as well. All right. It is a pettiness which life comes with. I need this in my life. I need to fight this. I need to be on the top. Blah, blah, blah. Not anymore. The conflict, the chatter is over. Okay? The noise is over in your life. You're not fighting anymore. Okay? There is a shift. You are much beyond it. That's why I'm saying what was yesterday is not going to be the same anymore. Can we have the last card, please? Gemini is out there. I saw the Magician just now. Your last card is the 6 of Cups. All right. Behind the deck is the 10 of Cups. There's something about, because let me tell you, there is going to be a support system. Because these two cards speaks about family. In the traditional deck, the Ten of Cups is the family card, the happily ever after and all that. All right. You have the husband and wife and the kids. All right. Six of Cups, again, it's a family card. Okay. It's a connection between two people and all that. For me, it's a family card. So these two family cards coming together and me picking up on the Magician. All right. It showed up. So that is relevant. You being the master of your craft, there is going to be a support system. And I feel like this could be people who have, I don't feel like it is from this realm. Okay, I'm just going to break the deck here. Feel like it could be people who has crossed over. All right, Nine of Cups. There was something else. No, King of Swords. All right. It's like people who's cheering you on. And I feel like it's family. I could say it is people who's on this realm, but I get this feeling it could be somebody who is watching over you. Okay? Who could be... Give me a second. Yes, strong energy. This is not people from this realm. Let me use another deck. What is the relevance of the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups here, please? Are we on the... All right. Can you show me the relevance of the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups here, please? Oh, I tried to check... Four of Wands. Again, it's a family situation. It's a Four of Wands. It's a family. I wanted to check if it was, see, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. But I'm just going to reverse the deck again. I tried to check. I had a feeling it was not upright. And I checked. But it wasn't focused. All right. It was in reverse. All right. But Four of Wands, that is a clarification. It is the family itself. All right. Ace of Pentacles. But let's do that one last time. Could you give me... what is the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups here for? What is the relevance of the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, please? Look at the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Six of Swords. Somebody has crossed over. All right, Six of Swords is like somebody who has packed their bags and on the other side, because in the traditional deck it is somebody who has passed over. All right, let's come back to I know what it is. All right, because justice, and this person is watching over you, and this is somebody who is from the same legacy as yours, like same. It could be an ancestor. I don't know how many generations are, but it is the from the family lineage. All right, somebody who has crossed over. You just have to trust my words on this. All right, somebody who has left the scene is the one who is going to communicate to you, because Eight of Wands is a communication energy. Knight of Swords is a communication energy, and they are trying to reach out. All right, they are trying to reach out from the other end. They are trying to communicate through you, because justice. They feel like you're ready. All right? You can do the job. They're aligning with you. There is something about aligning with you. All right? When I'm looking at the Nine of Cups, this person is cheering for you. Okay? They have your back. Anything else? If you are confused, like all over the place, confused and blah, 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 if you receive some kind of a message, you need to understand that is a download. Okay? From this person who's walking, who's trying to answer you. It could be just a thought. Okay? It could be just a thought. You might, doubt it. But just understand what you think is your intuition could be you getting guided. Not always. If you have tools, work with it. All right? You might need to be master at a high level. For that, you need to practice as well. You need to understand, differentiate between what is your intuition and what is the message which is coming through. For that, you need to put in the work. All right. Yeah. This is fantastic. That's all I can say. I'm a little taken aback. Geminis. Okay. Not that you shouldn't. You're not deserving enough. I feel like Geminis are very chatty. Like, they go back and forth. I know a couple of Geminis. But it seems like you deserve it, right? With this justice energy, you deserve it. They feel like you can do justice with it. Okay? If this makes sense, let me know. All right? Just put your hands up and say, it's about me. All right? Or if you have already gotten into this line of work, right? It could be anything, any kind of spiritual work. Some people could be good with the hands, like, energy healing, that kind of energy, like Reiki and all that. Okay? Some could be mediums. Some could be good with what they say, like you have some kind of a wisdom which is being guided. Let me know. That's it. I wish you the very best. Yeah. I wish you the very, very best on this journey. That's it for now. This is my Shiva Shastra. Look at Alexa.